In this lesson, we will look at another critical aspect of managing content, and that is working with content in bulk, modifying several pieces of content in one shot. The interface provided by Drupal for that is the content page, from this content link on the admin menu or from the shortcuts. We have been on this page several times in the previous lessons, but we were only using this add content button so far. Now that we have several pieces of content, we can learn about this page in greater depth. Take a moment to observe this page. Primarily, this is a listings page that will list all the content that you have created so far. You are already familiar with this add content button, so it is not for this lesson. Following that is a series of filters which are designed to help you pinpoint a specific content that you want to work upon. Medium and large sites that you will create will grow to thousands of pieces of content, and these filters will be invaluable to you then. The default filters that you get are published status with choices of published and unpublished. Next is the content type filter. Right now we only have the page and the article as choices, but if you create new customized content types for your site, then they will appear here. If, for example, you want to work with only articles, this is the filter that you will set first. You can even enter a free-form title search string in this text box here. For multilingual sites, the language filter will be very helpful. Finally, there is a drop down called as action, and this is really the highlight of the page. Once you select the content that you want to work upon, you can apply a single action on multiple pieces of content in one click. And that is what a bulk action is all about. On large sites, these bulk actions are pretty much invaluable and they can save you hours of work. The options available are promote, unpromote, sticky, unsticky, delete, publish, unpublish, and save. The typical users of this page are content administrators, content approvers, and this is a critical page in content workflows that you will design for your site. I will show a simple example now. I have several articles and pages that I had created earlier. First, I will search the content titles with the keyword watch and hit the filter button. You can see this returns 4 items for me, 3 articles and 1 page, all of which will have the word watch in their title. Now you can notice that all 3 of these articles returned are in an unpublished state. That means it is not available to a visitor of the site because it is unpublished. Let's just say that I want to publish all 3 of these and make it available for viewing on the site. What I have to do is just select these 3 and in the actions drop down, select publish content. And when you are all done, click the apply to selected items button. Fantastic. And you will get a success message, which also indicates the number of items the action was applied to. All 3 articles were published in one single click. You can now appreciate how much this interface makes for managing content in bulk. Imagine having to publish 100 pieces of content one by visiting their edit pages. It would take you all day. And now, as a final step, you can hit the reset button to clear all the filter choices that you had made. And we are back to this listings page. A final interesting point for you to note now. This page that we are seeing has been created with the use of another core Drupal feature called as views. What that means is you have the freedom of customizing this page, including the filters as per your own requirements. If this language filter does not make any sense to you, you can remove it. If you want this sorting order to be modified, you can do it. If you want a brand new filter to appear here, you can build it. Of course, we have not yet covered views. There will be a whole section on it later on where you will see how this can be modified and creating other views also. And with that, I will end this lesson. See you in the next one.